third quarter, welcoming you back. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Well, head coach Greg Popovich, a big believer in what he calls corporate knowledge, the idea that continuity breeds success through players truly understanding the system at a deep level.
Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Green teams with Leonard on the wings, and it's Parker in at the 1 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Clock at 2, Leonard. Rebounded by the Wizards. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Bellinelli comes in for Kawhi Leonard, and it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And then for Washington, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Bradley Beal. And the closer subbed in for Sessions. The Wizards with another miss. And as much as Popovich, Clark values that continuity, the team's principles, really never stands still. He adapts to his personnel and adjusts his strategies.
And that's a credit to any really good leader. And I've heard it said that leadership is everything when you're talking organizations, team sports. And that's a great point. I mean, the Spurs have won going big. They've won going small. They've won as a defensive-focused team. They've won as an offensive-focused team. I mean, they haven't changed their core principles, but to Popovich's credit, he has adjusted styles based on his personnel and where they are in their career cycle.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, last season, the Spurs made history, becoming the first team to finish a season with every player averaging under 30 minutes a game. Pop said, "We've been resting guys since I've been here. I think it extends their careers." Kevin, the league once fined the Spurs $250,000 for resting their stars, but the rings speak for themselves.
And surprising that more teams don't adopt that approach to us. Thank you. Mills passes to Splitter. Mills dishes to Bellinelli. And the wide open shot from Green. A three-pointer is right on target. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead. Here's Newble. No good, unable to end this run.
Couldn't get that three-pointer to fall, trying to respond.
And Mills kicks to Green. Nene against Duncan. Here's Green, and blocked. From half court, cannot hit. And in a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game. He's checked in for San Antonio. Bellinelli comes in for Boris Diaw. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Beal. And the closer subbed in for Sessions. So on the floor for Washington, Otto Porter and Nene at the forwards. The closer is out there with Rasul Butler. And it's Serafin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. No good on the second free throw.
A slight hiccup at the line, but he did what he needed to finish this game off.
Here's the closer. Fades and shoots. Missed. And so it And look at the afterglow of light.
And now, your Washington Wizards starting five. At the point guard position, at 6'3"